countless mysteries have graced our planet, and many have been solved. But then, there are also those mysteries that have remained for centuries, and have continued to captivate people through their enigma. And the pyramids of Egypt are just those mysteries that have remained. These pyramids are so mysterious that when Napoleon Bonaparte entered them, he came out with a shocking pale face and told his mates, "If I tell you what I saw in there, you won't believe me." Now that is some next level mystery, but you might ask, what was it that he saw? Keep watching till the end to uncover the mysteries of the pyramids. Egyptian pyramids have enthralled people for centuries, explicitly the Great Pyramids of Giza, also known as Great Pyramid and Great Pyramid of Khufu. This Egyptian pyramid is located on a rocky upland on the west of the River Nile in northern Egypt. It was built by the second King Khufu of Egypt's 4th dynasty. This is the oldest pyramid of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only wonder that has remained. But still, there are questions that what lies inside these pyramids and how they were built. The first pyramid was built in 2550 BC by Pharaoh Khufu, the second king of the 4th dynasty. It is the largest of the 3 pyramids, and the length of each side of the base is 230 meters. Its original height is 147 meters. The second pyramid was built in 2520 BC by Pharaoh Khufu, the 4th of the 8 kings of the 4th dynasty. The measurement of each side is 216 meters, and the height is 143 meters. The third was built in 2490 BC by Pharaoh Menkaure, the 5th king of the 4th dynasty. The measurement of each side is 109 meters, and the height is 66 meters. All these pyramids were abducted both internally and externally in all times. All the goods which were deposited in the burial chambers are missing, and also all 3 pyramids are not in their original heights due to stripped of their outer casting. These pyramids were built as a funerary tomb for the ruler of the ancient Egypt and high-ranking officials from 2600 BCE to 1550 BCE. This monument laid out a person's power and wealth and considered to be a mounting place into the afterlife. Since the 19th century, research on the pyramids have been taking place, and over 100 pyramids have been found in different shapes and sizes. These pyramids still don't reveal their secrets easily, but over time, scholars have learned many facts about ancient Egypt through them. How were these wonders even constructed? The largest Egyptian pyramid Khufu is made from 2.3 million stone blocks, and each weighs from 2.5 to 16 tons. Some of the blocks came from 500 miles away from Giza. But the mystery is, what methods did the old Egyptians use to build these pyramids without using specific tools? The alignments and dimensions of these pyramids were remarkably accurate from all sides, which is still a wonder. The construction of the pyramid has led to the questions about the size and organization of the workforce involved, but some theories suggest the involvement of a smaller skilled group assistants. The stones that are used in the pyramids, such as Tura limestone, has been recognized, but still mysteries surround how these stones were cut, transported, and assembled. Many scientists are agreed on this, that around thousands of workers using wet sand as a lubricant to move the large stones in sleds and ramps across the desert. Although it is widely known that these pyramids were used as a tomb for kings, but still the mystery remains about its accurate purpose. What is inside the pyramids? To get to the actual entrance of these pyramids, you will need to climb huge blocks of limestones on the outside. Once you reach to the top, you can see 100 feet long, narrow, dark, and scary tunnel, a sloping passageway where the air is very hot and sticky, named the Grand Gallery Guide to the 3 chambers: the Queen's Chamber, the King's Chamber, the Subterranean Chamber. They are all built with the slabs of red granite, some of which weigh over 400 tons. In the same room, there is an air shaft opening on the north wall to symbolically allow the pharaoh's spirit to ascend to stars. In short, there is not much to say, but a lot to feel with its history. And here are some facts about the pyramids that will surely shock you. Number 1, all the pyramids are not pointed, because they were not built equal, as there were many phases of construction. Number 2, most pyramids were built west of the Nile, and for the distinct reason, as these were the final resting place of the kings and high officials, so they should reside where their souls can start their journey into the afterlife. Number 3, according to a British Egyptologist, the stars were a guiding force in how the pyramids were aligned. Number 4. The old theory that the pyramids were built by slaves is not actually true. In 1990s, it was discovered that the builders, who come from low-income families and their role in building the pyramids was an honor. Number 5. The Great Pyramid is not only the most recognized of Egypt's pyramid, it is also the only of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that is still standing. Although it is magnificent for many reasons, however, one of the most engrossing characteristics is that it can tell the time. Number 6. The Great Pyramid of Giza was the tallest man-made structure on Earth for 3,871 years. But today, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai is the tallest man-made building, with a height of 2,722 feet. Number 7. The construction of the pyramids took 20 years and 100,000 men, which is believable, but on the other side, archaeologists found evidence in the 20th century that only 20,000 workers have built these great pyramids. Number 8. Kurdish ruler Malik al-Aziz Osman bin Yusuf assaulted to destroy one of the pyramids, but victoriously crumbled a vertical gash on the north face. Number 9. According to the British scholar, an extensive system of caves, chambers and tunnels lies hidden beneath the Pyramid of Giza is now populated by bats and venomous spider. Number 10. Some people think that all these pyramids have variations of mysterious spots, some completely hollow and some filled with materials. Egyptian pharaohs' beliefs. Their belief was they would become gods in their afterlife, so they created these pyramids and filled them with everything that they would need in the next world after death. Graffiti and inscription. The interior walls and chambers of the Great Pyramid contains various inscriptions, which include the names and titles of the pharaoh responsible for its religious texts and funerary texts. In addition, there are several graffiti markings by the workers and the laborers who constructed the pyramids. These markings often include the names of work gangs, complaints and remarks about the working conditions. Outside the pyramid, there are also inscriptions on tombs belonging to the officials, priests, and nobles of the time that include biographical information about the deceased, their titles, and their roles in the society. These inscriptions and markings provide valuable historical and archaeological information about ancient Egypt. They offer a glimpse into the civilization that created this extraordinary structure. No matter how accurately and critically you try to analyze and look into the pyramids, getting close to the real answers has remained an utter challenge. Experts have studied the pyramids physically, went inside them, conducted extensive analysis, but unfortunately, to their dismay, the exact purpose was not discovered. Many question, what did Bonaparte see inside those pyramids, which would have been unbelievable? Some say that Bonaparte came close to confessing about his time in the pyramid later in his life to someone, but just didn't. What was it? Share your opinions in the comments below. And of course, if you ever get the chance of visiting Egypt, make sure to visit the pyramids and experience their beauty and mystery firsthand. And that's a wrap for this video. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell icon before leaving so you can stay updated by our new videos. See you another time.